like a baby pink makeup look, like a baby pink under eye, and the blushes I'm gonna use these two together, which I've done this before, not in a YouTube video. And then I got a new powder blush trio from Blend Bunny. It's absolutely stunning and I cannot wait to use it. I haven't used it yet. I also got some new brushes. I said this in my last video. I think I said this in my, yeah, I did say this in my last video. I got some new blushes and some new brushes, so I'm so excited to use them. So I did already do my skin prep. If you're wondering what I do for my skin prep, it is in this video. The same exact skin prep I did in that video is what I did just now. I did not do my full skincare routine like I usually do. It hasn't been sitting for long. I have not let it sat, so it's okay. But I'm sorry, I just got TikTok notification. But I'm so excited to film this video. I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty lip liner or lip contour 2.0 in Very Berry. I love how this looks on the lips. It's so pretty. Also, I nared and I tweezed, whatever that word is, my mustache. I don't have like a mustache, but I growed hair. It's facial hair, whatever. And then I did my eyebrows. I don't know if I did them too thin, but I didn't touch my actual hairs. I just did like the very tops of them. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna get into primer. Today's primer of choice is the NYX Marshmallow Primer, which is just to fill in my pores. I only use like right here, and then the Maybelline Grippy Primer or Grippy Serum everywhere else. So I'm gonna take this. I like the sound. I hope it's not annoying, but I don't know if it's gonna make sound because they're so like far apart. But I just put this right there, and it does leave a white cast sometimes. I have been waiting to film a makeup tutorial, another YouTube video, because I recently deleted all of my shorts. Oh my gosh, I deleted all of my shorts, and okay, like I said, it leaves a white cast, but it's fine. But sorry, I deleted all of my shorts recently to completely start my channel over, because I really want specific things for my channel. I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I really want specific things for all of my platforms. Like right now I have my TikTok, and I want my TikTok to be what it is now, but I want my YouTube to be only long form, and I want my Instagram to be only pictures, which I'm not posting pictures on it now, but I will soon, maybe. Well, I will. Also, I uploaded earlier on TikTok. For some reason, the internet is not working. I know there's a snowstorm, but obviously there's never snow here, like ever. So that shouldn't be a problem here. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to let this settle into my skin. Look at this. I love. Okay, this is settled in as much as I'm gonna let it. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation at the moment. This is actually a tint stick, so it's not a foundation. It's not full coverage at all. It's medium coverage. I'm not sure if it's buildable because I've never tried to build it up before, but I love this so much. Okay, so I just got all of my brushes out. Also, my next 2 videos that I'm going to upload are going to be in the same clothes and the same makeup, because I'm going to film it today. I'm not going to film it like different day. I'm going to film it today because it's going to be a makeup tour and it's a makeup tour and a brush tour. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of my current makeup and all of my current brushes that I own. And this is one of the new additions to the collection. This is the travel size brush set. Oh, it's messing up. This is the travel size brush set. This is the 104 foundation brush. Okay. Ooh, it blended that really well. I do have some redness right here because, like I said, I am married and it makes me really, really red. It does pick up a lot of product, but I kind of expected that with a new brush. Wow, it blended that so well. Like you guys already should know. What? Like I said before, I don't put foundation on my forehead. I don't, because I am already, as you can see, you can still see some of my dark spots. But like I was saying, I don't put foundation on my forehead because I am gonna cover that up completely. Also okay, I think I'm gonna blend this a little bit more. I love what this comes in. I love the yellow packaging so much. It is so cute. This is so nice. Today we're gonna use the e.l.f. Camo concealers. I have been using my Too Faced concealer so much lately because I absolutely love it, but I want to use all of my products. So today we're using her. All of my usual placements. By the way, this is the shade Tan Sand. I'm sorry, no, this is Tan Neutral. I use Tan Sand to brighten. Then I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to add a little bit more here. I've said this before, I'm not sure where, but put on your products, okay? Just trust me, you can blend it away. It's going to be very easy to blend it away if you put on too much, but just put it on. Put everything on. Don't be afraid of makeup, because trust me, it will come together in the end. So those are my bronzer placements. Now I'm going to go in with contour for, by the way, all of my products are listed in the description and in my bin bowl, but this is the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour in shade Deep, which is 8, I think. I think that's number 8, I'm not sure. Whoops. This is the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in shade Chocolate Lava. It's so insanely creamy. This is one of those products that I don't change on. So like my foundation, my bronzer, my contour, I don't change on those, but I will change up my concealers and my brushes and my blushes. I will change up on those because I do have a lot of products that I do like and use. Should I like let this sit a little bit more? I feel like I'm not talking enough for you guys. I completely forgot to do this around my concealer, but I have so many video ideas planned that I am going to film, so I am going to be posting a new video every Friday. So make sure you watch out for that, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't like miss any of my videos. Okay, so those are my placements. That's the only place that I put the foundation right now. I did get a brush set, a Real Techniques brush set. So I got 204, 205, and 206. This is 204, which is going to be my bronzer and contour brush. Also, because these brushes are like new, they may take away a lot of product, but that's okay. This is so creamy and it blends beautifully. Get my hair out of the way. Look at that. I love doing makeup so much. I really hope that one day, well, I know it's gonna happen, but I just can't wait for one day for me to actually have like a big audience and people to actually watch my videos, because I really like helping out people with their makeup and stuff. What am I doing now? Okay, so I'm gonna spray with the Milani Make It Last. Use my 447 brush. Oh, also another video that's coming out, which I guess this is kind of like a sneak peek or something, I don't know. It's gonna be me using one brush, this brush, for my entire base. My entire base, not my entire routine, but my entire base is only gonna be using this brush. So I'm very excited to film that. I know that I can do it, and I know it's gonna be like, well, I hope it's gonna be easy. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I got foundation right there. But I hope it's gonna be easy. I think it's gonna be easy, because I know this brush can do it. The only problem that I know I'm gonna have, but the only problem that I know, okay, the only problem that I know for sure that I'm gonna have with that video is cleaning the brush, because I use so many steps: bronzer, contour, blush, and 2 concealers. That's gonna be the only thing, is cleaning all of those, cleaning the brush between all of those steps, which I'm not gonna clean it. I'm most likely just gonna wipe it on my hand, because that's gonna be so much easier than actually physically cleaning it, and I know I'm not gonna want to do that. So I'm definitely just gonna be wiping it on my hands. But do not forget to cut your bronzer and contour if you bronze and contour, because it makes it look so much more cleaner and sharper. Look at that, you guys. Seriously, this brush, do you see how easily it just blended that? I think I want a little bit more concealer. I already have a brush for that, so I don't know why I'm using this for that, but okay, I'm gonna go back into this brush, which I usually use my I said this the last video, I usually use my 447 brush for this, for blending out my bronzer and contour cut. But I'm so excited for the things to come. Also, I know I have not been growing on here on YouTube because I don't post shorts anymore. I'm gonna go in with this, but because I don't post shorts anymore, I don't get like for reach. But it's okay, because I know this is like what I want, and it's what I really want for my content, is to have this as a long form, platform, so like videos only. So that's why I'm not like upset or anything about me not growing at all. And I still got, do you see that blend? Like seriously, do you see that blend? I do have bronzer all the way up here, but it's okay. Also, if this video is like not the best, it's because I'm still learning to talk in the camera and figure out what to say, because I have so much that I want to say, but when I start filming, for some reason I just kind of forget. Also, I take the bronzer into my brow bone. I think that's just the brow bone, I don't know. I go up into the brow, basically. I'm also gonna do a nose contour video with my next makeup look. I have so many video ideas, you guys, that I cannot wait to film. I also have a series coming up on YouTube, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet, but it's gonna be good. It's It's not a series. I have a series, but this, what I'm talking about isn't the series, it's something else. Oh my god, this is why it's not blending out right, because this is my freaking brightening concealer brush. I was wondering why it was turning out lighter. Do you see that? It's okay. Okay, it's off. This is the brush I was supposed to use. Okay, that's my nose contour. I like it a bit more defined and sharper. So I'm gonna take a bit more of this tan neutral right on my hand and just take it just to define the nose contour a little bit more. Also, my last video, I say also a lot, but my last video, the reason that I did not like my nose contour is because I usually do these swoop things to cut my nose contour, and I didn't do it. And that's why I didn't like it, because I didn't do the swoop little thing, the reverse nose contour. So it just looked so weird to me, and I'm not sure if it actually looked bad itself. I'm gonna take the rest of this concealer and just use it for my forehead. But I'm not sure if it actually looked bad or if it was just that I wasn't used to how it looked. I love my little swoops. And sometimes, I won't lie, they are very harsh. And that is because, okay, sorry, I'm going to spray with this really quickly. That is because how I do my powders, not how I do my base, but how I do my powders, it makes it look very harsh. But I am still learning makeup. I have been doing makeup for almost a year now, which is crazy. I did start a while ago, but I wasn't actually learning it. I was just doing it. But now I'm actually learning how to do makeup. And I love doing makeup. It's so fun. Do you see the blend on this? But this is a swoop thing I was telling you about. Like that's what I like to do for my nose. Always look up when you're blending your concealer on your eyes. And again, I like to stop it like by my eyes, right there. And this is a harsh line, but it's okay because this is my bronzer, right? This is my contour, this is my bronzer, and this is my concealer. My blush, because obviously you can see the harsh line, my blush goes right on that harsh line, basically right on the harsh line. And right here, that's what I blend out because I don't want that to be harsh, because I don't put blush all the way down here. I'm just gonna do that because I don't have to blend it out with a brush, because I do go in with my there we go, because I do go in with my little powder puff beauty blender situation, which you guys know I absolutely love. And if you don't know, I absolutely love it. I'm now going to go in with the shade Tan Sand right in the inner corner, and I'm going to let this sit a little bit. Like I said, put on your makeup. Do not be afraid of makeup. This is what we have so far. And to get a bit of a brighter chin area and forehead, I'm just going to put that right there. And then blend it out. Okay. There we go. Now I'm so excited to use these blushes. Specifically, I'm not gonna lie, I have done this before, but I'm specifically excited to use the blush trio I showed you in the beginning of the video, because I've never used it. I've never used it, and I'm excited. And the lightest shade, I don't remember what it's called, is very light, but I don't think it's too light for my skin complexion. Also, pink blush does not look bad on dark skin. If you're scared of pink blush because you're dark skin, just try it and trust me. It's about the tone of pink that you get. If it's too light, it may look too ashy. If it's too dark, it just won't look good. But pink blush does not look bad on dark skin. I'm going to take this. By the way, this is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Bora. And I'm going to put it right here. Oh, this is the 204 brush. 204.5. Right there. I love the look of this. I love how light it is. It is very pigmented, but I do find that I have to keep picking it up. So basically I have to keep building it up. This isn't a bad brush for this. This is actually a, oh, it is actually a blush brush. Okay. So I just put it here and then I want to blend it, build it up. Not build it up, but blend it up. Just like that. And don't worry if you put it too far down, because we are going to go back over with our contour and bronzer brush. We're not going to add more contour and bronzer. We're just going to go back over it. We look like a clown right now, but that's okay because we're going to look tea. Trust, we're going to look good. Okay, so now I got a new blush brush for my Road brush. This is the Road Techniques 206 brush. And if you're wondering, oh my gosh, if you're wondering about what brushes I use for each step, I am going to film a video on that. I'm just going to go right up here. It kind of doesn't look different, but it is different. You can kind of see the difference more now. This is an amazing brush. This is very pinky, like very pinky, but trust the process. Trust the process. Now I'm going to go back in with this just to make sure that that didn't overpower my lighter pink. And this is what we look like. We look crazy. Going with my contour and bronzer brush. This hair is getting on my nerves. Instantly, we look better. Instantly. Okay, I think I did too much on this side. Like I said in the last video, my hand, yeah. So I'm going to apply it with one side, then blend it out with the other. Because that's like what I need to do. Take this and just kind of reapply it. And the key to good makeup is to build your makeup up. Trust. Build your makeup and it's going to look good. So now I'm going to go in with my brightening concealer brush, if I can find it. And I'm just going to blend this, and I keep this exactly where I placed it. So just right there. I haven't done makeup in a little bit. Look at that. Oh my god. I miss doing makeup. I love doing makeup. I just love it so much. It's amazing. Also, I see a lot of girls say that they don't do makeup because they think it's going to be hard. I don't think doing makeup is hard. I'm now going to go in with these. This is my brightening one. So I'm going to take this to blend out my concealer. I mean, I didn't mean to say brightening. I meant to say my concealer brush. I mean powder puff situation. Look at that. Then other side. I'm going to take the back of this just to blend this out so it's not too harsh, like right there. Ooh, you guys, we look so good. Now I'm going to take this. I think I need to cut my bronzer again because when I re-added it, that is just for my bronzer. Now I'm going to take this everywhere else. And I could have used my concealer one for everywhere else. I'm not going to do that. But I'm not. Okay. This is the base all done. I really like how this base came out. It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. I'm now going to lock in all of my products with the Milani Make It Last. Also, on the note of setting sprays, I got the OG Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm so excited to try it. It has 2 little caps. The only thing I don't like is the smell. I've never had a setting spray that had a smell, so there's that. So now that we're done with our base, I'm gonna put all my base products up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so all of our base products are now up. I still have my brushes out though, because I'm gonna blend this to add my pressed powder. We have the Huda Beauty original pressed powder. This is not the new one. Also, if you watched my last video, you know what happened with my sponge. So we have a new one. So I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna blend under my eye. Then I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna go in with my pressed powder. Also, the last video, I tried to make it a statement, don't look down. You can look down, but not for long, or else your under eyes will crease. Yeah. So it is yellow on me, as you can see. But I make it work. So I'm just going to use this brush just to blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing I did on this side to the other side. Just blend out my under eye crease. Then go in with the powder puff, and then go in with my, or whatever that is. Then go in with my powder puff with my. It is so blurring. I love it. The only reason I didn't put all of my products up is because I did my brows. I am still learning makeup, like I said, and I did find that I don't like to just go in with this pressed powder. I actually like to go in with, I mean, not just this, I'm sorry, I meant to say just this sponge. I actually like to go in with a brush first and then the sponge. Ooh. But yeah, I cannot wait to film the makeup collection, because I can't wait for you guys to see my makeup collection. This makeup collection has been about a year. Just everything I've had for a year, and I can't wait for me to be famous and everything and have all the makeup. And of course, what I don't use, I do want to give to you guys. I don't want to, actually, I still put this on my forehead. What was I doing? Ooh. I didn't do my little comparison, but you see that? So good. And just where I put the, concealer at. So, this is with the pressed powder, just the pressed powder. Now I'm going to go in with my loose powder. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my loose powder in shade Rich Peach. I love this so much, and I'm just going to use this under my eyes. So I only use Rich Peach under my eyes. Sometimes I do bring it everywhere, but I like to just do it under my eyes. Just one coat too. Okay. I see that I use a lot of products, and I do have a lot of steps. So a problem for me, and I'm not just gonna dust any excess off. So a problem for me is trying to fit everything into a video. But yeah, trying to fit everything into a video is very hard because of how many products I use, how many steps I do. What am I doing? Okay, so now we can do our brows, and for my brows I use 2 different brushes. The only thing I don't like about this little pouch is because obviously I use the brushes, the pouch gets dirty. I don't like that, but I guess that's to be expected. So we have the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel, the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil, and then the Benefit Pencil. And we also have the e.l.f. Brow Gel. I hate the gel. I only use the brush tool. So I'm going to go in with this Brow Freeze Gel. Then we go in with the pencil. The brush end of this gel. So the brows are wide. Now I'm going to go in with this brow pencil, the e.l.f. one, and just do the tail. I like when it lifts. I don't understand why it lifts. Just like that. Okay, I'm done with the brow pencil. Now I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to do this one twice, by the way, because I'm going to add powder at the beginning and then do it again. So these are the brows. I'm going to go into this foundation to carve my brows. I do the bottom and then half of the top. Like just the back half of the top. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do this one, I'll be right back. I'm done with that. I'm gonna take this 303.5 brush. It's an eyeshadow packer brush, but it's perfect to blend all of this out. Now I'm gonna put all these brushes, all my base brushes up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is powder the front of my brow, just right there, and then take the back end of it and just tap it. I could honestly powder the entire brow. I always mess it up when I do concealer. I mean, not concealer, my eyelashes. Now we can go into all of our other products that I'm so excited to use. Do our lashes at the end. So first we're gonna bake and brighten. This is Rich Peach. So I'm gonna bake with Sweet Honey. It's crazy. I've been having these products for so long and I still have to look at the name. And it's like I don't actually have to look at the name because I know the name, but I still look at the name. Anyways, so I take this brush. The alarm just went off. But I take this brush, this like big fluffy brush. Why does it look so tiny? Look, no, I take this big fluffy brush and I go right underneath my eye in like a little, what motion is that? I don't know, just right here, and it fits perfectly underneath my eye, which I love. So then right there again, my nose. It's getting snatched. Forehead. Everywhere we put concealer. Basically, everywhere we put concealer. There's so much of it everywhere. And then that's it. And then we're done. And then we're going to bake it. So we're going to let it sit for however long. I don't know. And I actually want to do my nose contour first, which I don't do. By the way, I just wanted to let you guys know that your under eyes are going to crease. no matter what, it's gonna crease. There's nothing that you can actually do to stop it from creasing with makeup. It's gonna crease. It's about you getting your makeup to not settle in your lines and look weird, but it's gonna crease. If you have lines under your eyes, they're gonna crease unless you pack it on to make it look like straight. But I'm gonna use this 168 brush, and of course my Juvia's Place Bronze Duo in dark, and I just follow my nose contour. I just follow my nose. Like, I literally just follow my nose like that. Go underneath and then on top. Look at that. I really hope I like my nose contour this time and I didn't mess it up again. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back in with this. I'm gonna carve out my nose again. And this is our nose contour. This looks a little weird right here. That's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer everywhere on my face. This is the 150 brush, the perfect brush for me. I feel like I'm not talking enough in this video, so I'm so sorry if I'm not, but I'm so excited to use this blush because I know Blend Bunny's eyeshadow palettes are really good. It's specifically this one, I don't know what it's called, but that one I know is so good. I actually linked it on my Bendable. I also linked this in my Bendable because I know it's good. That's the thing, is I know the products are good. I did already kind of try it, but I know it's good. And that's how I know the products are going to work on me, like these shades, because I already know. Then I just take this and go everywhere. That's why I'm not surprised that I haven't finished this, is because of how much I use of this specific product. It's amazing. By the way, this product, its price has changed so much, and it keeps getting higher. It's what are you doing? Keep one price, please. And I love Juvia's Place. I have 3 products from them. I love Juvia's Place, but girl, please stop. Please stop. Just stop. Okay, now we're gonna go into our contour. This is the MAC 128 brush. By the way, I linked all of my brushes in my Bendable, but the brushes that I feel like are too old, or the brushes that I just couldn't find, I couldn't link because they're too old. So if you do go to my Bendable and you don't see MAC brushes specifically, I did link my Morphe brushes, but they're not sold anymore, but I did link them so you guys will know what they look like. The set, it was a 12-piece set, I think. I'm just gonna take this right here, even though I know it's too dark. It's okay. But I did link the Morphe brush set. Now I'm gonna get off this bake. Look at us. For the part that I'm literally most excited for is this Lunar Eclipse blush palette. This is Blend Bunny. These are the shades. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Also, I have a new brush. This is the MAC. I said MAC. This is the Morphe X Aerial A22 brush. I want the entire set, but I can't find it because they stopped selling it. But I don't know where to dig into. I'm gonna use all 3 shades, I know that. So I'm gonna take the Eclipse shade and I just put it on the thing. Oh, she's pigmented. I don't know why I just grabbed one. I just said she's pigmented. I'm so excited right now. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, you guys, are you seeing this? Are you actually seeing? Oh my god. Paired with this brush, though, that's gorgeous. It's a little bit too far down. I did bring it too far down. Okay, that's all I'm gonna put. I was just checking my under eye, making sure I did a good job. Now, because I did bring this too far down and use this, problem solved. See, that's what I mean. You can fix anything you want to fix. Now I'm gonna go into crescent and just go right here, like right in front of it. And I know this may seem like a lot of powders, but that's what our powder melt is for. Also, layering your blush. I felt like I put a little bit too much there, so I just added a little bit of the other one. Now I'm gonna go into 0, which is the lightest shade. And I'm gonna bring that literally just in the inner corner. That's the only place I want, is in the inner corner. Do you see how white that is? Just in the inner corner. Oh my god, that is blush. Wait, is it too light? No, it's not. I'm just gonna add a little bit of depth just to back it up some, and a little bit of crescent on top of 0. Okay, this is what we are currently looking like. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, just calm it down some. This is the makeup. Like, this is the makeup. This is my blush with the lunar eclipse. I personally think it looks amazing. I love it. Another alarm just went off. It's okay. Now we're done with everything. I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. But before I go into my eyebrows, you know we have to do some beauty marks. I also have to reline my lips. Eyelashes, I'm sorry. My 3 mascaras, and that's everything. So I'm gonna reline my lips. Yeah. I also overline my Cupid's bow. Oh my god. Honestly, some MAC in the inner corner would step this lip combo up so much. This is the MAC lipstick in shade Honey Love. Just in the inner corner. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to touch that. Oh my god. You guys, when I tell you I'm learning makeup, I'm actually learning my makeup. Okay, now we're gonna do our eyelashes. Honestly, for this, I'm gonna do it off camera and then I'll be back because I've already showed it to you guys, so it's just gonna make this video so much longer, and I know it's already long. So I'm sorry, but I will be back. Also, actually no, I'll make a separate video about my eyelash routine because I know this is going to be long. So go watch that video. Okay, so I just did my eyelashes. I did make a video about that. Now I'm going to put all of this stuff up. I also added my beauty mark right here that you guys know I absolutely love. Now we can go in with our setting sprays. What am I doing? How am I forgetting names? Okay, actually no, I changed my mind. I'm going to clean up my area first, then I'm going to go in with my setting sprays. Okay, everything's all cleaned up now. I'm going to go in with my one size powder melts to melt all of my powders and make all of my makeup look so much smoother and better. Oh my gosh, I don't want people talking to this. Oh wow, talking and doing it actually isn't that bad. So this is with the powder melts. The powder melts is very much glowy. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna spray the Urban Decay All Nighter. I really like how the makeup is coming out. I love the pink moment. Do you see how good this blends? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a wear test on the Urban Decay All Nighter Original setting spray. This is the original. I hate the smell. I hate the smell. Okay, now I'm gonna spray the Urban Decay. It sat for a good bit. I don't know if this is matte or not, but making sure to get every part of my face. I don't think it's matte with this, but ooh, she's dripping. Hey guys, so I, no joke, just ran out of storage mid me talking, so it didn't save the clip all nighter. And girl, my base it's not going nowhere. I will say I would like to add a little bit more of the lighter blush, and I think I do need to get a less darker contour. Like I said, I am still learning, but this is the finished makeup look. So that is the end to today's makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you think. Comment what videos you would like for me to film.